Do you like this vase? I bought it from a charity shop in February. Valentine's Day is long gone, so I'm going to take off the string, give it a good wash and give it a facelift ready for spring. I'm Julie from Julie Davis Flower Workshops and Flower Start, the online flower arranging classes. I do hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and then you'll always know when I upload a new video. Show you. I've used my Cricut machine to design and cut out the decal with some Easter eggs, and here you can see the machine printing out on white vinyl permanent sticker paper. You see me here taking off the vinyl decal from the sticky cutting mat, and then using my weeding tool I take off the excess trim around the decal and then go and cut away the intricate detail of my pattern so that I'm left with the Easter eggs with all the cut out decorative sections. It's quite a time consuming job. It's probably took me about 20 minutes in all, so it's a matter of going really quite slowly and carefully, not being in a rush. And as I hook off the sticky bits of the decal I don't need, I'm sticking them to my fingers just to get them out of the way. Occasionally I have to hold things down with my fingers as well, so I don't lift up those parts of the decal that I actually want to keep. I've speeded up the next section so you can see what I'm doing without following me in real time. You really do get into your rhythm with the weeding, but you do need to have really good light. And here I am weeding out the very last section of the very last egg. And then you can have a look at the whole of the frieze that I'm going to put around my vase. The next job is to apply the frieze to some transfer paper. So you can see me here rubbing the transfer paper, and then I'll flip everything over and peel off the backing paper, so I'll be left with my white egg outlines on the transfer paper ready for attaching to my vase. I'm using a tea towel here to stop my vase from rolling around, and also cutting in some nicks into the bottom of the frieze just so it can more easily fit the curved sides of the vase, and then go through carefully pushing it in place with my fingers to begin with, making sure the ends meet up really neatly, and then last of all you'll see me rubbing over again with my scraper to hold everything really firmly in place. And then the moment of truth, as I slowly wiggle the contact paper away from the vase, and any sections that don't look like they've stuck down properly, I just give them another rub over. But it's really quite satisfying seeing the decal transfer onto the finished vase. I'm really pleased with the way my vase turned out. Now I just need to add flowers. First of all, add water. I've bought some tulips from the supermarket. I've had them a couple of days. They are starting to open up slightly. But if I'm careful with them, they should last a few days more. So what I'm going to do is measure them up against my vase. And I'm going to have all my flowers just nestling through the mouth of the vase, so I don't want it to be particularly tall. And then cut. And then I'll just double check that it is the height that I wanted. I could probably come down a little bit shorter. And then once I've established that length, I can go through and cut all my other flowers to the same length. I've already picked some flowers from my garden. I've got a mix of pinky purple geranium, blue forget-me-nots and blue grape hyacinths as well. So I'm going to add my tulips into that little bunch. Put one down into the middle and then drop those into the vase. I think probably I could do with a few more tulips just to really fill out the centre. And there we have a beautiful spring display with my Easter themed frieze running around the bottom of my charity shop vase. I do hope that you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.